Y'all know. I don't really think these niggas really talking like that. This, like in this climate. Look, I should be the first pick in the draft. I ain't no bust, nigga. Humble days when I used to catch the bus, nigga. We ain't had no wit, mama had to make us lunch, nigga. You ain't felt no pressure like when bills ain't paid for months, nigga. Shit was an issue, but I was blind to the ways that they get you. They threw us in predicaments, wore the drama stick with you. I never ran in no issues, but if I did, then it's homicide. Always beneficial on the stand, I'ma tell a lie. Cause the coppers will set you up like y'all really monsters. My brother died by the rooftop right beside the projects. We come from Harlem, we stunt on niggas, yo, what's the problem? It's in our process, get money, nigga, yeah, that's the object. I was formulating paths to the bag. I got visions, me and Cali speeding fast in the Jag, in a slow lane. These niggas snorting lines of cocaine, thinking they could fuck with the guard, I'm spitting real game.
I'll be live, put your hands to the sky, and middle finger if you high. You know legends never die. We go wings and we fly. I've been ice cold, boy, I'm on my shit. Man made ill, I'm as sick as it gets.
You know.
If she go down, that's one hell of a trip.
Facts.
First round draft, I'm one hell of a pick.
You know.
Ice cold, boy, I'm on my shit. Man made ill, I'm as sick as it gets.
It's big.
If she go down, that's one hell of a trip.
It's big.
First round draft, I'm one hell of a pick.
Yo, your bitch give me your ring, I'm in it out it like a boxer. Your check clear, catch me eating pasta like a mobster. I pulled your cards, most y'all niggas out here is imposters. Living a facade, pussy nigga, make your mind up. Do you wanna be a thug or do you wanna wake 'em up? Spending money in the club but you don't really got no funds. Nigga, you a fucking dub. Got my niggas laughing at you, hop in the booth, I'm spazzing on you. Action mans, I'm mad official. I don't need no pen for this shit. My tongue sharp like darts. Pop niggas like balloons, you step in the mix. You never had the hunger for more. My flow pure, Colombian raw, straight from the dungeon. Y'all don't know what's in store. I used to play ball, we keeping the score. We beating niggas in the fourth quarter, game winners, blogs and all. Fuck you talking about? Walk in my shoes before you run your mouth. We don't take no for an answer, we pick a different route. Tired of being humble, I come from that jungle where these niggas probably gun you down cause you winning and they wanna see you fumble. I will never crumble, foundation strong, built it from the ground up off the hustle. Niggas flexing muscle, we pull up, don't wanna rumble. Y'all get real quiet like dogs with a muzzle. Got their mind bending, trying to figure out the puzzle. It's so simple, all you gotta find out is who really love you. It's Biggie, nigga. Yo, are we live? Y'all know the vibes. What up, Nico?
Turn it on.
Yo, you're turning.
Gentlemen, we are
Yo, you're tuned into 2Humble here with your man Cub. I got the bro Von up here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and we
sir,
got
yes,
a very
sir.
special guest at the table tonight. Listen, man, we've been waiting for this.
Yes, sir.
We've been waiting for this. Let the clips go. With BigAl Harrison. Hey.
Biggie.
This is history.
Quarter now. 845.
Right? This is gonna be great. But before we get going, can you pass me that, Kenny? I got a whole bunch of shout outs.
Oh.
We got a whole bunch of shout outs. Alright, so we got Toys for Tots. Alright. We out here, we gotta help the kids out. You feel me? You know, Corona is out here, you know, there's a lot of people, you know, down. Christmas is gonna be a little crazy this year.
Babies.
Yeah, a little crazy. So we got the U.S. Marine Corps Toys for Tots. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know where y'all could go find this stuff at. The Sullivan County distribution dates are December 17th and 18th, Thursday and Friday, at 118 Jefferson Street, Monticello. All right, from 8 to 4 p.m. Go donate.
And these is for any kids.
For any kids. Sullivan County, though. Okay. This is the Sullivan County places and dates. Yo, let's help the children. You know, 2Humbles for the children. 2Humbles for the children.
Can't beat that. Help the babies, man.
That's a fact. Also, December 5th, I'm letting y'all know, mark it your calendars. That's our year anniversary. 2Humble's been around for a year.
Okay.
Sure, time flies.
Let's get it.
It does.
What's that date again?
December 5th.
December 5th.
December 5th.
Day after Hove, day before Biggie. December 5th. See, that's a good trifecta right there. Hove, 2Humble, Biggie on 2Humble, you see?
And what I'm right, what type of... Yeah, we gonna get to that later.
Yeah. And December 7th, I got to give a big shout out to my man Darius, Spoon Dog. All right, because he hooked us up with Rough Rider Radio.
Shout out to
YO. Yes, big shout out to YO. We're going to be down there December 7th on the ride along.
Yes, sir.
So that's going to be
interviewing DMX.
No.
Hey, yo.
We going on their show.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, they got a radio show out there. We going on their show. It's just gonna be dope. And the last thing I just had to put out there, the New York Giants are in first place in the NFC East, and I just wanted everybody to know that.
Let's get it.
God bless America. No place else.
That's a fact.
Now we just need the Knicks to be good.
The Knicks are fucking trash. We don't talk about the Knicks up here. The Knicks are trash. Now, let's get into it. How y'all been? How's Corona been treating everybody? How's everybody's Thanksgiving?
Gobble gobble. Shout out to my man. Should I go by his domestic name or his rapper name?
Who?
The person responsible for all the Thanksgiving treats.
Oh,
I gotta go domestically. Shout out to my man Kawan Turner, man.
Okay.
One of the most solid.
Yeah, that boy.
Juan is a solid
I bit
individual.
All around
I bit
solid
the turkey, son. I
people.
almost decked the nigga, boy.
Hey,
I
yo.
bit the turkey and almost decked him, bro.
I
It don't make no
Mad
sense
good
for that.
food.
Yeah, it don't make no sense for that shit to happen
Mad good food.
that season. That well. Oh man.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it was a good Thanksgiving.
It's always a good Thanksgiving when you with your family, your friends, people you love.
Yeah.
No,
You start, you know what I'm saying? You get older, you start to appreciate the little things. So just being able to be with your family,
Yeah.
that's all you could really ask for.
So, Big is out now.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get into Big. All right, Big is out now. What was the process behind putting this project together?
For real, like, so I dropped Vintage, you know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted to, follow up with that sound. I feel like I really found my pocket right there, my real flow. Like, but that's just for me doing this shit for years, like, for real, like, grinding with this shit. But with Big, it's a lot of shit that happened in between in my life, and you know what I'm saying, like, the only thing that was really keeping me going was the music. So I just really just locked in the studio for like definitely like the whole last year. I made like shout out to my man Raekwon. That's what we basically recorded most of the project. So we locked in and we was just, spitting, rapping, talking about all this shit that we wanted to do. And then the name Big came up. I got a song, I got a beat from one of my people when I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? I just started saying that shit at the end of the song, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna name the album that because it's like big vintage and shit. Still kind of like a, you know what I'm saying? And that's my name. So this album is just basically me, like, own your shit, yo. Stop being scared of it to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas be scared to be great. That's what it is, or what it takes to be great. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think big. You gotta know who the fuck you are before you even become that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's basically my project right there.
Now, do you think is Big? You think is that your best project between Vintage, Out, the EP, and Big, obviously?
All right, so Vintage kind of feels like Illmatic type vibes to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's like kind of like my Illmatic. Big is like my It Was Written kind of a little bit. So it's like it flops in between. Vintage has them songs where it's like, nah, this shit is timeless. Like, you're going to keep playing this shit. But Big, I definitely locked in more just with the producers, what I wanted to go for. My lyrics is on point. My flow, like the song structures and all that. So just me personally, it depends. Vintage holds a special place to me because that's where I decided to switch my whole sound up and really do what I wanted to do with the music, not listening to nobody else for real. But I think Big is a better album though.
Okay.
At the back, so.
And then Al, you was getting nasty.
Yeah, no, Al. Look, Al, that's what I'm saying. That's just
getting nasty on Al. Yeah,
you can say that. You can say that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we in a fucking quarantine and shit. So, nigga, I'm just making music. So I just like, let me just drop that shit. Cause just drop it. Fuck it. It's in there. It's in the stash. Like, people gonna go back to that shit like 2-3 years from now and be like, yo, you dropped this shit, and then hear the tracks on it and be like, this shit fire. You know what I'm saying? So.
Now, how would you define your sound?
My sound, I guess you could kind of say it's like vintage 90s type shit.
Yeah, that's what I get.
But really, like, that's just the shit that I love. That's what I grew up on. I love all types of hip hop music, everything. I listen to everything, but I just know what I grew up in. Just that shit was in my house. That was everywhere. I couldn't avoid it. Being in Harlem a lot, being upstate, being with the type of brothers. I got mad older brothers and shit, so they was always putting me on a different music. So that just resonated with me as I got older. So that's why I sound the way I do now. Feel me?
Now, You both been in Cali for a minute, especially you. What would you say the Cali vibe versus the New York vibe, if you can explain that?
Cali
Which one's better?
What's better?
Yeah.
New York niggas out in Cali.
I'm not
Got
gonna
my
front.
Timbs
I ain't gonna front though. Like, I feel like definitely the vibe out in New York. I feel like people are a lot more real and straightforward. Cali, niggas out there, they all want to be superstars, movie stars type, and they gonna show like fake love and shit to try to get where they at. Besides, like, with the difference with New York, they gonna tell you what it is. Like, nigga gonna say, he gonna show you if he really fuck with you or not. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't gonna hide it. They just gonna keep it pushing and keep it moving. But everybody in Cali is looking to leech on with somebody, try to get an opportunity, trying to, get into the spotlight, trying to rise up. That's how it is. But and in New York, it's kind of like you just build that shit up. Like, fuck it. Like, feel me?
Nah, yeah. How's the Teslas out there? I've been seeing y'all be out there y'all be out there in the Teslas just.
Teslas?
Just experiencing new things. Literally just being out in Cali, just having that experience. Like, I tell everybody when they ask how the Cali experience, I feel like you popping in that Grand Theft Auto San Andreas disc
Son, that
in the
shit
PlayStation.
That shit
and
looks
you just
exactly
going-
like that shit looks exactly like Grand Theft Auto 5, son.
See, that's why I'm scared to go out west. I ain't
Boy,
gonna
I'm
come
trying
home.
to-
Nah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I
Hey,
wanna
look,
go.
we went out
See the
there.
gal?
Look,
You
we
see
went
the
out
gal?
there
He ain't wanna
July
come home.
1st.
Man,
Anybody know
Rest of the
Cali?
nigga to
That
come
was
over
the
to the
date
show.
that Cali got shut down the first time,
Yeah.
July 1st. So when we went out there, we was like, damn, we're going to be out there for 2 weeks. It's going to be some bullshit. We're going to be in the crib the whole time. We went out there, actually went on an adventure. We had the whip. Started with the Charger. It was like the 2020 Charger. We started for starters, and like we just out there bullshitting, made some connections, and it ended up in a month trip.
Right.
You know how like when I tell you it turned into like a Grand Theft Auto experience, because like we went from LA all around Los Angeles to like Malibu,
That shit is
Calabasas,
super
like,
spread out too, though. That's what I'm saying with LA. It's
the towns,
super spread out.
the cities and towns are spread out from like Compton to Crenshaw to Long Beach.
What about the food? How's
The
the
food is
food
an
compared
experience.
to here?
Most of
Fast
the,
food
the In-N-Out cool.
They be fiending over that.
This internet will hype you into thinking that everything is the most exquisite piece of like.
That's what I'm
work in the
saying. It's
world.
all about. That's what I'm saying. That's why I had to go out there, because you start to see how people and businesses brand themselves. It's not even like the product could be shitty, but a nigga know how to sell that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what separates them from the pack for real.
Now, who we listening to? Who's in the playlist right now?
Me, shit, a lot of definitely fucking with Griselda heavy. Fucking with E-Class, the hoodies. I mean, I listen to a lot of like, you see what I'm saying? Like up and coming type shit too. You feel me?
Who won that battle?
Oh, Papa smoking.
That's what I said too. The people
I was there, and right after they finished rapping, niggas was quiet for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to say nothing. It was just mad awkward silence.
it was a good battle.
Nah, it was great battle.
Great battle.
Papa smoking though.
Yeah, and he different.
Straight to the Mac like things.
That boy was built in. That boy was built in a lab, boy.
Now, let's get into a song. What you want to play off the album?
Shit, let's play Lex Bubble.
Let's get into it. Go get that.
Yes, sir.
Check it. I'm blowing smoke out my legs bubble. Rhyme smooth in the whip. I see a bad chick, she all in my dick. I'm blowing smoke out my legs bubble. Knowing life is a bitch. One in the air for the ones that ain't here. I'm blowing smoke in my legs bubble. I give a dab to the killers. Show 'em what's real when you step in the field. I'm blowing smoke out my legs bubble. Got a tool in my hip. If anybody wanna step to the kid, we don't keep it artificial. My niggas all official. You stop, drop, and roll, hoping the bullets really miss you. Most my niggas packing pistols. I steal like a welder man. They ask me where I'm at, and I say here I am, right where I stand. Firm in the spot with the guards, build on mathematics. Clarence 13X told black men not to be no savage, so I can't settle for the average. 9 to 5 lifestyle, big dreams of living lavish. I gotta get it right now, 'cause back in the projects, niggas is wild and they can't see the picture. I don't need no chaser for my fucking legs bubble. Ride smooth in the whip. I see a bad chick, she all in my dick. I'm blowing smoke out my legs bubble. Knowing life is a bitch. One in the air for the ones that ain't here. I'm blowing smoke in my legs bubble. I give a dab to the kids. Show 'em what's real when you step in the field. I'm blowing smoke out my legs bubble. Got a tool in my hip. If anybody wanna step to the kid, you know I've been mad places, seen different faces. The only thing that's constant in this world is all the changes. I'm making many arrangements to see my jeweler put some diamonds on my rollie face and get fly to my days in. Cause we don't know when we gonna go. Cats living like they got 9 lives. My brother died, I know it's so rise. I got that same energy as Teddy Riley from my borough. Niggas wanna be successful, but they never keep it thorough. I won't stop till I see my face on a couple mirrors and my comments up in the blood rolls. You know how it goes. Smoke out my legs bubble. Ride smooth in the whip. I see a bad chick, she all in my dick. I'm blowing smoke out my legs bubble. Knowing life is a bitch. One in the air for the ones that ain't here. I'm blowing smoke in my legs bubble. I give a dab to the kids. Show 'em what's real when you step in the field. I'm blowing smoke out my legs bubble. Got a tool in my hip. If anybody wanna step to the kid. Yo, what up, son? I know shit get grimy and crazy out here. Look, I keep a stack in my wallet. Keep a stack in my pocket. What up? You getting money this year. You getting honeys this year too. All factual. Paradise. It's Biggie.
Heat. Y'all better be listening to that, my nigga.
Shit. If they ain't listening now, they gonna listen eventually.
That's
I
a
don't even be
fact.
tripping about that shit.
That's a fact. Now, could you, just explain for us or for the artists out there, the struggles or your journey from, starting out as an independent artist, and the journey along, and if there were any, troubling times that you had, and how'd you get over them?
All right. Let me start this off. So, would you want me to start what I would?
Yeah, just
All
a
right.
little.
So, my start to music, I started writing when I was probably second, third grade when 50 Cent first dropped Get Rich or Die Trying. That's when I really was like, yo, I want to start rapping and shit. That's when I started rapping and writing and shit. So I was probably 8, 9 at that time doing that. But my start into really taking music serious, I had a music class in Fallsburg back in middle school. And we had the IMAX in the back of the fucking band room, music room, whatever. It was, I forgot the Mexican nigga name, but this nigga was making beats back there, yo. This nigga was really making beats, going crazy, son. And I'm like, yo, that shit hard. He taught me how to do it, so that's what I started off doing. In high school, I was primarily a producer and shit, and people was they was fucking with the beats and shit, and everybody was trying to get beats and shit from me. I dropped videos just as a producer, but I got to my senior year in high school, and I just thought to myself, I'm like, nah, I could rap better than niggas, man. You feel me? So my shit started off like that, but the struggles is just you gotta. This shit really a process. You gotta not judge your success on other people, especially with music. You have to just keep your head focused on what you got going on and just, keep it moving. And then also the money aspect, you gotta, if you really believe in your shit, you gotta put some money behind that shit, son. Even if people don't want to put money behind that, you gotta do it for yourself sometime. And I think that's what really separated, got my shit moving. My last The Niggas Know video, you feel what I'm saying? I told myself, if I'm a rap like this, I gotta have my visuals on point. I can't have no basic videos no more, son. So that was the start of it. And then you know what I'm saying, believing too. You gotta believe that you the nicest. Don't just come up here and just say no shit. Don't just say some shit just to sound cool. Say some shit that you believe and you mean, son. You feel me?
That's some real shit. Now, I got a question for y'all. This is for the whole table. All right, I saw a compilation of some ass whoopings.
Hey, yo.
Right? And I want y'all to tell me the worst ass whoopings y'all got as a child.
From your parents?
Yeah,
Or fight?
No, as
I
parents.
got my ass whooped a couple times too, fighting.
Well,
I got into mad fights though, I ain't gonna lie.
From your parents.
My parents? Ooh. I was on punishment I was supposed to be on punishment for like 3 weeks, right? I wasn't supposed to go outside. I forgot what I had did. I had got suspended or some shit. So my mom was supposed to be working till like 5 or 6. So I went outside. You know, you get track of time. You get lost of track of time. So I thought I was supposed to be back in the house by like 4:30. You know, take a shower, make it look like I ain't never been outside. Long story short, I came in the house right when my mom had just been coming back. So when I'm running to the building, she comes around like the way the projects works. Like she comes out of one cut of the projects when I'm coming out this cut of the projects, and we damn near intersect. So long story short, she dragged me upstairs, stomped me out, all type of shit. Smacked me with some shit. Yeah. And she's short, so she, you know, when short people gotta overcompensate. You know,
Yeah, I do.
She extra wanted to really get her point across, so she really with me out. Shout out to Momo.
Yeah.
Nah, you know, I ain't really.
Oh, I got another one too. I just thought about that now that you just asked him. Yeah. His pops, RP, my uncle, he whipped me out in Woodland one time.
Really?
Yeah, we was like, you know little niggas how they play with the doors, like, you know, lock somebody out. How you can't get in?
Yeah.
Actually my cousin Golden, one of his little, I won't say use the slow word, but I don't know what was going on. Nigga used extra shrimp that day.
Niggas
boy.
be trying to get us canceled.
Boy, this man rips the whole fucking door hinge off the door. Like, it's just playing around. Like, yo, you can't get in. He literally tries to break the whole door down. So, you remember back in the day where it's like 14 locks. Like,
yeah.
You know? So, imagine 14 locks in
just
your
coming
hand. Just a wood before. So, I got to go show that to this man, Pops. He upstairs sleep, so. Of course, everybody, yo, go tell Kundalini. You go tell him, you good. He ain't gonna do nothing to you. So, I go up. Kundalini, wake him up. Kundalini. He looks up like halfway through his eyes. I'm like, yo, we broke the door. Nigga kicks me out his sleep, karate style. Kick me in my stomach. Tell everybody go outside. Mind you, it's Thanksgiving on one of them shit, so it's like at least like 12 of us up here, cousins, brothers, all that. We just outside. So nigga tells us to go outside. We go outside. We walk around the back to the woodland. All I hear is, oh shit. Turn around. This nigga Kundalini walking with a tank top on. Some camo shorts, a big ass belt, and some sandals, boy, just walking towards niggas. Niggas say, yo, y'all two stand right there. Sean, he stands there. He grabs him, whips him. Zorro style. Relax him. You know, he gets his whipping, so, you know, obviously it's my turn next, so niggas look at me. I'm not standing here, boy. Mind you, I'm from the city. Yeah. We upstairs in Woodland. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I just start running. We're just gonna see how far it gets me. Little do I know, my uncle's a motherfucking track star. And raised track stars and ran through the fields of Vietnam with mud on his boots and shit. This man kicks his sandals off and proceeds to chase me the fuck down, trips me, and whips me out. So I start seeing stars, boy. It was more so because I ran too. I was about the actual was because I actually had the audacity to run on the man. The man whips the dog shit out of me. Like, beats me like a dog. I hear little white kids like, stop it. He's like, y'all want some next? Like, anybody could get whipped out.
That's hilarious.
Two worst beatings.
That's a different time.
2 worst beatings I ever got in my life.
That's a different time, y'all. We talking about pre-COVID, pre-mass,
pre-COVID.
It's pre-internet for real. Yeah. It's before the internet where you can get away with
pre-rainbow, bro. Before y'all little kids.
Go on, son.
My kids, you know, my kids got beatings and stuff.
With desire.
Kids don't get beat. Think about how many of y'all watching this don't beat y'all kids.
Yeah. I got a question. When you have a kid,
don't plan on it.
I know, but I'm just putting that.
Don't plan on it.
Oh, look, the question
I'm honestly
is,
saving up to get my tube style.
The question is, the question now is, what video on the internet stopped you from whooping your child's ass now?
Nothing. It's the fact that they didn't get whippings.
Would you beat your kid? Would you whoop your kid?
Honestly, if I ever have a kid, have a kid, God bless both of us. Because I know if my kid is like me, I am going to probably punch blood out that little man's mouth.
Son.
A couple of times.
Yo.
It is, bro. And then God bless me because I'm going to end up in jail. Nah, I can't probably hit no girl. That's weird to me.
Okay, so what you going to do?
Hopefully her mom's not a simp. I hope I don't have a baby by a simp and she's willing to whip that daughter out so my daughter not have an OnlyFans when she's 14.
Hey, yo.
Look, that's the rate that's the rate it's going at. The internet is a wild place
right now. These days people have kids by, whoever willing to carry that kid, so and then wonder why their kids turn out to be dorks and dweebs.
That is a fact. Which decade is considered real rap?
real rap.
Yeah.
Gotta be like 90.
I mean, I don't necessarily. I don't
Right
necessarily.
now.
That shit,
I
like,
can't really-
I don't really. Yeah,
right
I really
now.
don't. I really don't try to. I really don't try to put that tape. Like,
I love all
like,
the time references. I love them.
yeah.
And I got a question for y'all. Is there a difference between, because I got into an argument with one of my friends, a rapper and a lyricist? Are they two different things or are they the same thing?
Nah, those two different things.
So if they're two different things, so you don't have to be the best lyricist to be the best rapper, or do you have to be like
Nobody even really, not nobody, but very few people really even care about lyricism. It's all about rappers. So people just.
I feel like you gotta have a good blend of it to
Yeah.
be the top. Dog.
Oh yeah.
Like think about Drake, he be
But
spitting.
not to get on,
think
though.
about Kendrick, he be spitting. Think about
Everybody,
Cole, he
if
be
you think
spitting.
about it,
Jay-Z is considered the greatest rapper of all time, but you know he had the branding, he had the lyricism, he it's the whole package.
can
feel me?
you be considered the best rapper of all time without being a lyricist?
Nah,
You don't
not
think
for
so?
me personally. Nah.
Well, think about
At some point, because I gotta have a classic verse or two from you.
is LL Cool J a lyricist? He's one of the best rappers of all time, right? But he wasn't necessarily. He is though. He's one of the most influential ever.
That's two different words. Best influential.
He got to be though. He got hits from every decade though.
LL Cool J more influential because of the acting.
Of acting, not
Because
music.
of acting while he was rapping.
Oh,
And because of the barriers he set. Like, he wasn't allowing niggas to kill him and shit like that. Like, every other black actor, especially rappers, nigga, they was in there playing rappers.
Because he definitely should have
getting
died
shot,
in that
shooting
shark movie.
selling crack, like doing all the
Setting
regular
the pattern.
stereotypical rapper shit.
Setting the stereotypical
LL Cool J,
pattern.
he in this shit. He the good guy. He watering flowers. He's cooking steaks for whole boats, fighting sharks 1-on-1. Like, feel me? And the black guy don't die in that movie, so I'm pretty sure that had a way more effect on it. Not to mention he was able to go to TV, and then not to mention he was like no homo, he a sex symbol. So that's a whole different, that's a whole different lane when you catering to females on a different level.
Nah, you definitely right about
It's
that.
like it ain't really. I mean, I'm not saying taking nothing away from his music either. Don't get me wrong, but
Cause he was signed. That's the saying.
Yeah.
But that's where it started off.
yeah, that's
what
how
I'm
he
saying.
started
He was like
it.
16,
and he helped
15,
pioneer from that
16,
Def Jam shit
so-
100%. But I'm pretty sure that, especially because I'm younger, I don't want to just say it's definite. But if I had to put it was a lot more other than music for LL Cool J that makes him such a legend that he is.
Okay.
So
All right. Let's talk Nate and Jake Paul before we get into the other guys. All right. You disappointed us last night, Nate.
I mean,
how
not
about
me.
this?
I wasn't disappointed.
How about this? He went down the second time, and then he went down the third time, and Dutch thought that it was an instant replay.
I was showing niggas the replay like, yo, he just got knocked out. He got hit in the temple. Niggas like, nah, that's the third one. Like, what? Yo, boy, the nigga
That
hit
shit
the-
look wild, son. Nah, it's the setup. Nah, really watch how that nigga set him up though. He hit the nigga with like the body shot. That nigga Nate went in the shock mode. Then he hit the nigga with the quick jab, and then this nigga whole arms just opened up, and I was like, yeah, it's over.
I keep
That
telling
nigga
niggas, yo,
What is
nigga
shit?
trained to beat you the fuck up. Like, nigga probably had a
And that-
heavy bag with a Nate Robinson picture on it, like punching that shit for
Boy.
3 months in a dungeon or something.
He really hit him with
Yeah, like
he hit him with that overhand clubber.
Yeah, and that tweet though.
Once I seen Steph Curry supporting Nate, I knew he
Yeah.
was getting knocked out.
Hey,
How about
yo,
that? All jokes, I swear,
Is
I
it?
promise you.
But is it? Can we say it's because of the Knicks colors?
That too, but I'm literally, once I seen Steph Curry going Nate crazy, like, yeah, this is for us, like, yeah.
Nah, he's wild though.
Like,
He
I seen the way Steph Curry
he
played
replied
defense.
after that though. He
So
replied
if
after
Nate
that.
Robinson playing Steph Curry defense out there, we know that wasn't gonna last long. You see how that happened?
No.
Switches in boxing.
That nigga was blocking punches with his face.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with his temples.
Yeah, that was
How do you
nasty.
feel about Mike and Roy? How'd you feel about the draw?
I ain't watched the last round because I went to go get some birria tacos.
Yeah, I honestly, I was asleep.
You sleep?
I woke up in like the 5th round, so I didn't know what was going on. So I was
Okay.
just like, you know what, they fighting and shit.
It was a lot of hugging.
Them niggas was blowing mine. They wasn't trying to let Mike. They wasn't trying to free Mike up, man. They supposed to.
Yeah,
Honestly,
honestly, to
the
let
ref-
Mike rip his head off.
It was the officiator. He was just as old as Mike and Roy Jones. He wasn't breaking up the hug fest the whole time.
I ain't like
Nah,
Roy
because it
Jones
was an
body set up
exhibition
either.
though, because it was like they had a rule set up where they can't knock each other out and shit.
Roy
So it's
Jones
like-
body
Oh, I
look
didn't
feel
know
like I
that.
could box
What was
now.
that?
Nah, they said they could knock him.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm
We
saying
just
when
watched somebody get knocked out.
With Mike Tyson and Roy Jones.
How
so
can
They
they,
had
say
different
somebody
rules?
could not? No,
they had a
that was
different rule
false.
set though.
They
I
said
was
that
seeing that
false.
though. Oh, it's
They
false.
said the only rule was if anybody got a major cut that they was gonna stop it.
Oh, all right.
Anybody bust anybody's shit open, they wasn't gonna have niggas on TV just bleeding to death. But past that, niggas can knock somebody out. We just watched somebody get knocked out, bro.
That's a fact.
You know, in the Black Lives Matter times, we just watched the black guy
Right.
just die.
Yeah,
in this
you
movie.
know it's bad when you get the Photoshop of Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and all of them looking down on your body knocked out.
Yeah, that's
When you get that Photoshop,
wild.
you know you felt the same shit happened with the yo. So imagine if that nigga Floyd Mayweather got knocked out by Manny Pacquiao, how crazy the internet would have been.
Right?
No, imagine if Floyd Mayweather would have got knocked out by Conor McGregor.
Oh, yeah.
That should have been OD.
Or Ricky Hatton. Didn't he fight Ricky Hatton too?
That
Yeah,
was
no,
07.
but if he would have got knocked out by Conor McGregor,
Conor
bro,
McGregor, yeah.
if he'd have got knocked out by Conor
But that would have been
McGregor-
more crazy because of the UFC aspect too.
Yo,
It wouldn't
bro,
have been
I'm
just
not
white
gonna
and
hold
black.
Trump would have got reelected if he knocked out.
And I don't want to say like no
ass though.
no racist shit, but that shit would have changed like a lot of niggas' mental molds because the way this internet set up,
Yeah.
like, Floyd ain't living that down. He knocking out every boxer in the world. He get knocked out by Conor McGregor. And it's in another fighting sport. He came into your dungeon. You gonna let him knock you out? Nah, man. We would never live that down.
That's a fact.
Glad Nate Robinson, that was your first fight, man. Let it be
you
your
good.
last.
Yeah, definitely stay out there.
Yeah, Nate, you good? You know, just you know.
Corona, man. Yo, Ice Cube, free that 3-on-3 up, man.
That's a
'cause
fact.
you-
Jake versus McGregor.
I ain't trying to see who.
McGregor gonna wash him.
McGregor. So I saw
Wait,
something.
versus who?
Versus Jake Paul. I saw something
Come on, bro,
today.
let's be serious.
That's what I saw. I mean,
Conor McGregor. He probably had choke him out, honestly.
no, we talking about boxing.
Oh, still choke him out.
Conor McGregor's a
Let's go.
boxer. Don't get it fucked up.
Okay. How y'all feel about Young Thug's comments about Andre 3000?
What did he say?
You know, I'll be on
I
Twitter.
ain't
He said
even
that
read-
he basically said that he didn't acknowledge Andre
doesn't really know
3000.
who he is.
Like over the years, he hasn't acknowledged him. He doesn't listen to his shit. But you know, I'll be on Twitter.
What would y'all say if I was to tell you Andre 2000 is type trash? In my opinion, too.
What?
No funny shit.
Nah, it's an acquired taste because a lot of his shit he be talking about. I think it goes over people's heads.
Nah, not even.
He's
What if I was
nice
to tell
though,
you?
skill wise. He
Nah, what if I was to tell you when I was younger, like I was a fan of like, you know, Moms Over Baghdad, Stankonia, Miss Jackson, all that. That shit fire. That don't make him like no top like rapper though. What was I gonna do? Like, would I be crazy for that?
No
Oh, I just making sure.
personal preference.
Because I remember when niggas started having like top, and then niggas started bringing up Andre 3 Stacks. Like,
I mean,
it's a couple classic verses.
you gotta
like, that's
see
crazy.
it.
Yo, it's
Some of his
all
verses
where
is
you
fire.
at.
Nah, he
Yeah.
got classic.
I'm telling
verses,
you,
but-
you in Atlanta, you in Bunkhead, Bakehead for 10, 15 years, you might be sitting around a nigga that's listening to nothing but 3 Stacks.
Right.
Like,
Nah, hey.
and for him to
So
say
where
that,
you
say
at?
he ain't listening to no Outkast.
it's like we go out to Cali, you start playing Benny the Butcher, and niggas is still listening to Pop Smoke. Like, it's just taste levels, different levels.
Shout out to Brooklyn Drill, man.
That's a fact. I mean, I fuck with it. It's not
it's
bad.
alright.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay, my son CJ retweeted me on IG.
Yeah, I saw
Whoopie.
that. I saw that.
Bitch, I'm outside as a movie.
Nah, it's crazy though.
Blue cheese. I think I'm addicted to blue cheese.
It's crazy
Huh?
seeing that song blow up like that though, because I remember when my man's was first.
That count as
promoting
Brooklyn
it.
Drill?
Is
Or
he
that's
from
just
Brooklyn?
New York Drill in general?
Nah, I think he's from Staten Island.
Staten Island. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that shit really blew up. So
It ain't that
but I seen
Italian
it from
drill.
the start though.
Yo, that Italian drill was crazy.
That Italian drill was lethal.
There's Italian drill.
Yeah, my son Big shared some shit the other day. That was crazy.
Fire.
No.
If you speak Italian, that's
probably
the
speak
crazy. They probably
Italian,
talking
you speak
fire.
Italian,
They probably
bro.
talking real mafioso soprano shit.
Oh, you said
Nah,
Italian.
it's a
drill?
bunch of little Italian
They probably
mafiosos.
talking
like-
real.
Oh, that's
loud.
real. That's real. That's that real.
On their
movie
60
shit.
second shit.
That's that
They
real.
probably driving 4 Giottos, all that. I'm trying to tell you.
That Black Glove, silencer music.
That's that black influence.
See?
Everywhere.
Let's get into some hit or miss before we get to these bars. All right, first one, hit or miss. Alicia Keys sings better than Beyonce.
Oh, everybody's seen better than me.
Hit.
Okay. All right. No Ceilings 3, hit or miss.
I ain't even
Didn't
listen
listen to it yet. I
It
couldn't.
wasn't on iTunes, right?
It's on
Yeah,
that
it came
piff.
out.
It's on that piff.
Oh, I ain't been on that piff.
Oh, we got a call. We got a call. Yo. Hello?
Yeah, these niggas know I'm hot. I got the flow. Yeah, these niggas know.
Who that?
Yo, who that?
BigAl. What's good, bro?
Who that?
That sound like my son.
Why can't we hear? Do you hear the headphones or is
I can hear it a little bit.
Yeah, it's coming through. Oh shit, man.
State your name, gangster.
Yo, we can hear you. You're on 2Humble.
Yo, bet. Yo, so BigAl, bro. So I've been listening to your music like the past couple of days. I'm just trying to figure out like who's your biggest influence, bro.
Dutch.
My biggest influence, yo.
I'm off on my
My biggest
after me,
influence.
after him.
Shit, my biggest influence is you know, my life experience is living, honestly. But just music talent wise, definitely like I got a little bit of Nas in me, Jay-Z, Method Man. You know, a lot of the dudes I was kind of bigger in the 90s, but I listen to a lot of music, but it's really my life experiences though. What I went through, I just put it into music, feel me?
So as far as like Harlem, like what was your big influence from that girl?
Oh, from Harlem. My family is real deep in Harlem, man. You know, we 5%ers, so I was in Harlem a lot with my dad, my older brother, R.P. Von Drew. He used to run with Teddy Riley back in the 80s, so he gave him the start with that. So, you know, I'll be channeling that. I'll be connecting with my ancestors. You know, it's like learning my history. You feel what I'm saying? And I just let people know about it on the mic.
That's what's up though, and I can feel that pain on the mic too.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, I just wanted to call. I just wanted to show love. You feel me? And 2Humble, keep on doing your thing, bro.
Much respect,
Thank
much
you,
love.
thank you.
Love
Peace.
is love.
Peace.
All right.
Yeah.
So we said No Ceilings 3.
Yeah, I ain't listening to
Nobody
that.
listened to it yet. What do you think?
I listened to that. His son had a song, some shit.
Yeah.
Can. London son.
Going London's on that?
Yeah, got a song on Lil Wayne shit.
Oh.
They son.
Fuck it. I'm gonna check it out. Fuck it.
All right.
Is it really 30 tracks long?
Oh, and he
Yes.
got, matter of fact, he got
30 songs.
Wait, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not
homie
listening to
on
that.
that shit,
I'm not
though,
listening to
so-
that.
I mean, you know, I
I'm
ain't
not
listened to the
listening
whole
that.
shit.
I'm not listening
I'm
to
pretty
that.
sure it was 30.
I'm not listening to that.
Let me see. Yeah.
I love Lil Wayne to death. I'm not listening
Nobody
to
said
30
you
Lil
don't
Wayne
not
songs
listen
in
to
2020.
30.
Nope.
You listen to where the good features is at.
I did it. That's what you go to YouTube for. I heard the song with Drake already. Done.
Oh, okay. See, I ain't know.
I ain't even
There's the
listen
good
to it.
features. I don't want to hear Mackie.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out later.
2020.
I'm gonna check that out later.
I don't want to hear Key Wayne in 2020. I don't want to hear none of that
Son.
other shit. I'm good on all that shit.
Gotta be able to adjust out here. That's why I
You got a
just
song with Thug? You got a song with Thugger?
See, I
Do
don't
we have a
remember.
song
I ain't
with
listened
Dirk?
to the whole thing. There's mass. I don't know.
If there's no
I'll let
songs
you
with
know.
Dirk, then it's nothing there for me.
Okay.
I already heard the shit with Drake.
Next one. Sierra is a better dancer than Beyonce.
Yeah, she's
No.
a better dancer.
Yeah, I think
No.
so too.
Sierra's
We're
a
not
better
talking about
dancer.
performance. I'm saying if they had to get up there and dance
All she gonna
battle.
do is that my goodies move over and over. Beyonce got to count for
yeah,
that.
nah. Beyonce got years of just like moves under her belt. I don't know. how to
Beyonce twerk
explain
gonna
it.
look better than Sierra's off rip because she got more cheeks.
All right, yeah, we giving that to Beyonce.
Yeah, you tweaking.
You won't even see that. Hov ain't gonna allow you to see that. Like,
All right.
It's only entertainment.
Biggie, DMX, and Jay-Z are the only three who can't lose in a 20-song versus battle.
Biggie,
Yes.
DMX, and Jay-Z.
Niggas will smoke Biggie boots.
That's what I thought, but I
get the
put
fuck
it in
out.
there. But Biggie,
20
DMX,
songs?
Jay-Z, 20-song.
Biggie was
Shit,
his
he didn't
ass
play
off
Life
smoke.
After Death and Ready to Die.
Nah, I don't know 20 songs.
All right, so Biggie can lose. Does DMX lose to anybody?
yes.
Lost to Snoop.
He didn't lose to Snoop.
Did he lose to Snoop?
No.
DMX got some shit though. I can't even front.
Got DMX losing to Kanye West. That's just me.
No, he ain't lose to Snoop.
I'm gonna have to watch that again too. Nah, I'm gonna do a
Nigga said
recap. I'm not
Kanye.
watching that shit for hours.
20 songs. 20 songs.
And yeah, 20 songs.
Yes.
I had a debate with this with my friends. So we was talking about Kanye or Drake, and I said Kanye would beat Drake too.
I told y'all that. It
said Kanye would be
It
Drake?
would have to be like 12 or less.
Kanye shit. Nah, Kanye got 20. He got a strong 20.
Yeah, but the order though.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
Because all Kanye shits ain't gonna hit. Like Drake got consistent like 20. He probably got like 20 joints that all hit the same, like on the same decibels. Like that's all just this fire.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Kanye got shit that's like excessively fire. Then he got shit like this fire. Then he got shit like this fire.
So where do we put DMX?
I just thought DMX lost to Snoop. I
Thank you.
I gotta watch that again.
Thank you, Dutch.
I just thought I watched him lose.
Are you sure?
I could.
Never.
DMX ain't lose to Snoop.
Never.
Thank you.
I'm gonna watch it.
I gotta watch it again.
Let's
I'm gonna watch it again. I ain't tripping. I respect y'all opinion.
Watch that again.
I thought Snoop won. No, I thought I was watching Snoop win.
Snoop gonna play doggy style and all that shit.
That shit was hitting.
That's all.
And he was performing his shit live. DMX was a little cracked out. Snoop was a little more
You about to pull up on something. You out here talking.
Yo, what would you do if DMX? What would you do if DMX walked right in the door with 2 pit bulls? You talking shit, son? Come on.
Yeah. So the DMX Snoop was a personal preference, just like Gucci and Jeezy.
That was no personal preference. Jeezy won.
Oh, I thought Jeezy won, but if you ask any nigga below the Maryland line, Gucci won.
How?
He put Pookie Loke in the dirt again. He smoked some more Pookie Loke. He smoked more Pookie Loke. He put another Pookie Loke in the box. Like, there's another Pookie Loke in the box.
R.I.P. Pookie Loke, man. You going crazy.
Yo, X
My
ain't
fault,
lose.
Pookie.
Last one.
Well, he did because he tried to take him out.
LA traffic is worse than New York traffic. Hit or miss.
LA has more open roads. New York is a lot more. I mean, it just depends, really. It's always since those are major cities like that. That shit is always gonna be traffic jams for real because everybody is coming in and out doing shit. But I think New York traffic might be worse. Honestly. Yeah, I think it's might be worse in New York City.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't never been to LA, but the New York traffic is hectic. That shit is hectic. But I think it's time for the bars, what everybody's been waiting for. Yeah. Everybody like, share, comment. We about to get the phone on the stabilizer. Hold on real quick so y'all can get up close and personal with them. Yeah, we about to play a song. What song you want off the album, Big?
Play that Lifestyle.
Damn, proud of my shit.
That's what I am. Make no mistake about it.
New rollie, Jesus peace got me feeling holy. Shorty never ever wanted to fuck with the homie. Now I'm counting hundreds up while the bestie homie had to block you on the gram cause you was getting nosy. These hoes be on a different type of time like they was overseas. I'm praying for the day that you'll get over me. Look, I paint a vivid picture all over these beats. Track slayed like the maid when she put on them sheets. Sneakers can't be creased, if it is I get a new one. Flyest nigga, you ain't never knew one. I'ma get a shoe deal and won't run. Black Dragon cigars in the Lex, baby tote some. Trips to UK, I want me an LMA. Trips to LA, I want me a Cali Bay. Trips around the world and these women feeding me grapes. The grass is getting greener, ain't worried about no snakes. Rolexes, a bunch of unread Texas. Gold necklace, still rolling in the old Lexus. This the lifestyle that I always wanted. This the lifestyle that I always wanted. Rolexes, a bunch of unread Texas. Gold necklace, still rolling in the old Lexus. This the lifestyle that I always wanted. This the lifestyle that
It's serene, all my niggas fly 90 swagger plus the supreme. Got my style on the corner from hustlers serving fiends. The vividest pictures for all my niggas that got caught by Giuliani, just suffering in the system. Shit is wicked, he did a bit on Rikers. 16 in the box with lifers, straight from the soul I write this. I give you throwback feelings in the Lexus, chillin', popping that tape deck, bumping, sexual healing. I'm with your shorty on the I-95, come to my crib, popping NBA Live. Yo, what a hell of a time. I'm killing beats when I rhyme. When I drop, I be stopping in time, then transform like Optimus Prime. Shorty showed me how to roll the blunt, yeah, I admit it. Then she was playing with my boards and my stick like Quidditch, just magic. I put a spell on your shorty, cause she hear the truth. If you wanna make it far in this game, stick to your roots. That's why I'm in my early 90s swagger bubble boost. Shoot a nigga, make the news. On the block ain't physical. I feel like I'm an OG to my young niggas. We used to fight with knuckles, you lose, you don't pull triggers. But it's a different era, different type of rhyme. Don't care about blowing up, I'm living in my time. Niggas scared to die, not even trying.
Sensitive,
Not even trying.
that's what I am.
Not even trying.
Make no mistake.
We taking risks all year, you feel me? Shit. I was just in the Tesla and shit, you know. Riding up the Humboldt County trying to get this money. It's different out here, you know.
Back.
It's Biggie.
Yes, sir.
You know this life shit.
Yes, sir.
We back. We about to get into these bars.
Yes, sir.
Rap.
That's a fact.
Rap.
Let's go!
Yo, Big, you ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
Yo, DJ Bronx Kenny, drop that shit, bro.
Nigga, I'll kill you, I'll chop you up, put you inside the mattress like drug money, nigga.
It's Biggie. Yo, Ant, they been wanting me to come up here for some months, right?
Yeah.
I see niggas in the comments talking. We gonna get the people what they want. You feel me? Look. Check it. My niggas told me better murder that shit. You too humble. The only nigga you know rapping about Lex Bubbles. These niggas stay folding, throwing up in the huddle. I really mean this shit I spit. You niggas is in trouble. I embrace the culture from the 90s. Need the right deal if you gonna sign me. Got the realest niggas riding right beside me. I hate when niggas try to act like I ain't in the conversation. I'm making paper. I figure niggas need some waking. Your top two ain't valid if I ain't in it. My pen prolific, my visuals is culture shifting. Y'all niggas snitching, duffers niggas turn to co-defendants. Your baby mama nasty, she be sex in front of your children. That's real shit. I spit my dopamine, that's dope. Yo, run that back.
We're running it back. We're running it back. I felt it.
Nigga, I'll kill
We
you, I'll
here,
chop
we
you
here.
up, put you inside
Go.
the mattress like drug money, nigga.
Drop a bomb.
Let's go. Take two.
We here.
We out here at 2Humble, man.
Let's go. Let's get it.
It's a good day.
Ain't no way.
It's a good day.
Hey.
Let's go.
I put the knife
Check it.
from
Look. Check it. My niggas told me better murder that shit on 2Humble. The only nigga you know rapping about Lex Bubbles. These niggas stay folding, throwing up in the huddle. I really mean this shit I spit. You niggas is in trouble. I embrace the culture from the 90s. Need the right deal if you gonna sign me. Got the realest niggas riding right beside me. I hate when niggas try to act like I ain't in the conversation. I'm making paper. I figure niggas need some waking. Your top two ain't valid if I ain't in it. My pen prolific, my visuals is culture shifting. Y'all niggas snitching, toughest niggas turn to co-defendants. Your baby mama nasty, she be sex in front of your children. That's real shit. I spit that dopamine, my verses is pure bricks. The bars knocking your system, this I am my kiss. My flow stupid just like Eli Porter. It be like water, my team control this new world order. There ain't nothing known to mankind that can stop me on my mission. Get the shit on my competition, I'm a real tactician. Playing chess, you playing checkers, stupid. Also in addition, niggas don't believe in anything you spittin'. We don't get no feeling. You ain't never seen your papa lock you in the bed. Or how you gon' eat in the crib, them nights with no food in the fridge. It gave me hunger, I'm a beast when it come to this shit. They don't want it more than a kid, my resume speaks what I did. Different entendres, the flow ill, I'm really a monster. See, I'm like the last level of Contra. I don't set no limitations in my mental, if I want it, I'll conquer. I ain't scared to be the greatest, that's the path that I wander. Look, real bosses recruit their losses, bitch. I fuck your chick, tell her hold my dick. You hating nigga, I'm getting rich. Look, divide the paper up with my clique. Look, real bosses recruit their losses, bitch. I fuck your chick, tell her hold my dick.
You hating nigga, I'm getting rich. Look, divide the paper. I said, yo, I'm grateful for the things I've been given. I respect your hustle, working at McDonald's and pitching. The bad bitches wanna fuck with you to see what you spending. The real niggas know what's up with you. I write what I'm living is real. I got uncomfortable, then leveled up. That's the difference between me and you. I'm never stuck. I ain't selling out for bucks. Niggas lose their masters, contracts all fucked up. I create my destiny, I'm never running out of luck. You gotta know who you are. Push yourself to different limits, watch you really go far. My mama told me to be cautious when you going so hard. Them devils find you when they know you a star. I put my all in my art, I speak the real from my heart. I'm never cocky, but you can't stop me, I'm the Wizard of Oz. Meaning I can flip my situation, now they tragic like it's magic, passionate bars. These niggas hoes, that's the roles, nigga, just play your part, it's big. Look, no verses, who they losses, bitch. Yo, y'all know the vibes, man. Come on, man. I'm not playing no games with y'all. I'm telling y'all niggas, I'm not playing no games with niggas this shit.
Yo, you little hoe ass niggas, play your part. What's a part for you little hoe ass niggas?
Come on, we spitting up here, man. We spitting up here. Y'all niggas better come up here. Y'all better spit, nigga. I'm changing the bar. Nigga, I'm setting this different energy. Y'all niggas better come up here on some shit. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit y'all niggas talking about. I don't believe it, nigga. Make me believe that shit. Let's go.
Oh,
that next
shit.
One.
Let's go. We get right into it.
Let's get it.
Kenny, drop that.
Play your part, you hoe ass nigga.
Yeah. It's Biggie. Come on, I got the real family up here. I got Dutchie in the building. I got Scott Who in the building. I got God Golden. I got Davala in the building. Come on, man. Let me tell y'all what we been at, though. You ready? It's that Richmond shit, dawg. You heard me? Look. We was on 29th Street. They shooting Pikes B. Mad funny shit around me. It's mad unlikely to survive in the ghettos when these niggas round you vultures and haven't learned no shit about their culture. Man, Samusa was the richest man that ever lived, not base. So some out in Mexico counting pesos. See how the day goes. Away from wickedness, I count how I spit this shit and make your body shiver like wintertime out in Michigan. I don't get tired, I ain't Michelin, nigga. I bag your bitch, make her take pics for me, nigga, and then I hit the strip. We getting money just like AZ and the legend Rich. Most these niggas like Alpo, when shit go left, they switch. I be giving the gospel like your favorite pastor. Niggas moving dirty, guess the karma gon' catch him after. You put in work, your name above, right there up in the rafters. Excuse me if I'm shitting on your favorite rapper, it's a habit. Look, there ain't no price in the guard. I'm rock solid, yeah, this shit I spit hard and make you get on your jaw. I got influence when I say it is law. She say don't stop, bitch, keep on giving them more. I put the dick in her jaw. Big bro was trapping out them pissy apartments, a different compartment. No hold the heat, is dodging the charges. I made me a promise to change the game with that I'ma conquer. So don't even bother to try to stop me, and to be honest, I'm heartless. Look, that's what the game made me. I chose the money over fame, different lanes just be. All I got is my name, so they could never play me. I just stuck to my morals, kept it cool as AC. It's Biggie, you know. Yo, we got Dutchie coming out of the
Yeah, I was about to say. Here we go.
Dutchie, what's up?
Yeah,
Let me hear some. Let's get it.
Narrow baby, and I'm back, bitch. It's like I'm just here to talk that fat shit. I like to dwell on a lot of that rat shit. What's to actually say about a tough snitch? Imagine this, a county full of real niggas, nobody pussy. Yet crime after crime, nobody booked me. Maybe where you from type shit, get overlooked, see. But where I'm from, Will Jack, moving tushy, never booty, baby. It's Dutchie, I'm such a cutie. Ladies love me long time, name a truest statement. Almost kinda touching too much paper. But a never ending supply of haters remind me vapors. I'm almost bowling. I'm trying to make the Lakers nickname used to be spoiling. The way I would handle paper, I could do some trap rap or talk about how you eat in a couple states made me some stacks, pandemic shit. Don't quote me, bro. Judge Ops and your baby father listening, you already know. I ain't trying to get jam. That's why I only treat Eddie's a jelly. You hit this man, fam. How the shit be getting spooky? Well, like I have a bird in your trunk with a suspended L. Or when that first piece came in the mail, it hit when it's clip shit. Only time to fucking tell. Maybe I'm floating over your head, so let me fall back. Ain't trying to get head cracked by the feds. Fuck a jail story. In a 4, 5, 6, ain't copping out the Nate and whole system. Suck this dick. We fight shit around here, son. Beat cases and nigga up for giving other niggas all that real time. That's why new gangsters confusing to me.
Let's go! Hey, yo. That was fire.
You asked me.
We needed that up here.
Yes, sir.
And you whole ass
that up
niggas
here.
play your part.
We needed that up here.
Hey yo, we got the hoodies. We got the hoodies.
Rapping ain't for me.
Shit is real different.
This shit is control, yo.
You see this man
shit
that
is
popped up
control.
behind me? Y'all need to get familiar with
It's
Biggie. We get you up here one of these days.
It's Biggie.
In another couple weeks.
Okay, yes.
But yo, it's
Get the
control,
God
man.
gold.
It's Biggie.
Baby.
See it.
Big
out now.
Let you see wild
I
out.
don't rap.
Yo, yeah, you whole ass
I'm a
niggas.
podcast
Play
nigga.
your part.
I'm a podcast nigga.
And you ain't hear nothing
I host
tonight.
shows. I host
You
shows.
whole ass niggas play your part. Just be hoes.
It's different energy, yo.
Y'all all
It is. I'm glad.
Yo,
I'm
you know what I'm
glad.
saying? Yo, Ed. My thing is, yo, niggas getting money out here. Niggas is rappers out here. Put that money into your craft. Show. No, like niggas could really be. I see it though. I see niggas could really explode out here, son. Y'all just
Give them a taste, man.
redirect your energy and your focus into your craft. If you really want to do this shit, don't just say you want to do this shit. That's
Give them a
fact,
step.
yo.
Give them a step. So you say to redirect their energy.
So look, step one, I'm saying, definitely invest in visuals. For one, two, invest in studio shit. Make sure your shit sound good. I do not want to hear niggas rapping in fucking microwaves and shit. You feel me? Like shit like that. So that, and then three, you gotta like niggas spend $600, $700, $800 on clothes and shit, but won't spend a dime promoting that shit on the fucking internet, son. The shit is so easy, son. All you have to do is redirect your fucking energy into this shit. Like
Gems.
everything that I said that I was gonna do last year, I only rap about shit that I'm gonna either accomplish or I've done. I don't rap no fake shit. You feel what I'm saying? This is like affirmations. You saying this shit every day. You're rapping this shit. This is like ingrained into you. You feel what I'm saying? So if you saying some shit and you believe in this shit, it's the shit's just gonna come. But yeah, that's my tips though.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. You got any last words? Anybody else got any last words before we get up on out here?
Nah, man. Just stick to yourself. Be yourself. That's all I could tell y'all.
I got one more thing. We just shot a video in New York. Are we live? So we find out a video. We shot a movie. I'm doing it different.
Mini
We shot a
movies.
movie.
That shit gonna be
This shit
nuts.
is official.
Feature films.
Y'all seen the Niggas Know video. This is Niggas Know on crack in the fucking 80s, alright? But get that B.I.G. Big on all platforms. Y'all ain't listening to that shit, yo. I don't know what to tell y'all.
That's a fact. Listen, we back tomorrow live, 7:30. It's just a gang, though. It's just a gang. We do got a pretty good week, though. We got a good week. We got Trees coming up on Wednesday.
Okay.
Shout out to my guy Trees. I got some shit with him.
Thursday, actually. Trees. We got
Shout out
Trees
to my
Thursday.
guys.
We got Wednesday. We got Sims.
Okay. Yeah.
Friday we got Juice Ortega.
Okay.
And then Saturday we got Papa Dada and Rockstar for the 1 year anniversary.
We're doing that.
Yeah, nighttime regular. So we got another week filled with music. That's a fact. Yeah. Listen,
My son Dada.
yes, we love y'all.
For real.
Keep staying tuned. All right, it's been real. We out of here.
Sir.
Yeah. You ever, thought about your people on the other side? You're with me every day. Proud. Look, I know my mama proud of me, I know my papa proud of me, Y'all with me every time I sleep. Remember when Pops did 10 years, bitch started at 3. Could've ran the streets, bunch of presents always on me, and I can't thank you enough. You ain't have to prove nothing, you had genuine love. When I was young, was really a fool, wanted to give it all up, till I realized I gotta fix up.